As the holidays approach, some in Ashland are criticizing the city's decision not to allow youth in city-owned homeless shelters.
Newswatch 12's Justin Bork reports on why the mayor says they're doing it to protect the kids and what other options exist for families without a place to stay.
Well, Ashland's Pioneer Hall is their only city-owned shelter, running Tuesday and Thursday nights through the winter. City officials say they aren't going to have kids staying out in the cold, but they don't consider the shelter to be a safe environment for them. About 200 people in Jackson County don't have a place to stay on any given night, and there aren't enough shelters to help all of them.
It's tough with no money and no infrastructure support.
Federal support for shelters has dwindled based on the belief that they are only a short-term fix. That's why the city of Ashland got involved. But the county's 1,500 to 2,000 homeless children aren't invited, and city officials say it's for their own safety.
In the middle of the night, children can wake up and wander around, and they may encounter a person that's very, very different from what they're used to. That is not a good encounter for them, and their parents might be sleeping.
A problem that isn't unique to Ashland. Experts with Access say unless a shelter can separate families and singles into different rooms, they have two choices: background check everyone who comes in the door, or kick out the most vulnerable for their own safety.
You got to be careful about these things, and it's hard to figure out where the line is between being careful and being cruel sometimes, honestly.
But there is a fix in the works. The city is granting Access and a partner organization $100,000 over 2 years to create a permanent help center.
And the idea is to establish a service office, kind of like the Access office provides now in Medford, where we could help not only homeless families, but low-income families, people struggling in various ways, seniors and so forth.
Once that center is built, it will provide everything from short-term shelter to long-term career and homeowner assistance. But in the meantime, neither the city nor Access say they'll let anybody suffer in the cold, even if it means putting a family up in a motel room.
We try to work together when we can connect with people that are having these short-term crises to get them into something.
Now, Ashland's new help center is expected to open in the end of January. In the meantime, those looking for shelter can find a link to Access by going to kdrv.com/newslinks. Live in the newsroom, Justin Bork, Newswatch 12.